What's going on, friends? Rich Discoveries coming at you from the parking lot. It's a little windy out here, a little chilly, but we're gonna go take a look at a parts car. Let's go see what we got over here. Let's walk out there. Check this thing out. Ha ha ha. That little guy. I'd love to see that thing running again. But that's not the parts car. Ha ha ha. Look at this. Unfortunately, this car is hammered. The 73. There is another 73 getting done, and this has got some good body panels on it, but honestly that is about it. This car is hammered, so they're going to take some panels off it, be some good parts from this that could be used, and the rest of it is going to go, because even though it doesn't look bad from the outside, underneath and the inside are just destroyed. It's too bad. Cool looking car though, isn't it? 73 Charger SE. Got some holes cut in the hood. Somebody already used pieces, but as you can see, it's got no motor in it. But I mean, this car's really in bad shape. Even though it looks good on the outside, it's not. This car is far beyond saving. Let's take a look inside here. Hold on. There's the dash, huh? Dash isn't too bad. It's got a crack in it, but I mean, look at the floor. And I know floors can be replaced, but I mean, the frame on this thing is hammered. This car is strictly for parts. This thing is not worth saving, unfortunately. But the good news is it will save another car. It'll save another 73 SE. The roof panel's good too, huh? Not too bad. But it will save another car, so even though one will get sacrificed, it will it'll keep another one on the road and make it look good. Look at this thing. Let's back up a little bit. I like those wheels. Those wheels are cool. That taillight panel on it. That was new in 73, that taillight panel. The 71 and 72 had block lights, like 3 or 4 square lights in the back. Same shape, but it just had some block, square, whatever you want to call it, lights. But yeah, this thing was dragged out, and instead of going to the crusher like it was going to go, we're going to take some parts off it. And, you know, at least save what we can from it. I like those rims. They just look right on this car. They really do. Front bumper's in good shape, too. Is there any dents on that thing? No. Bumperettes. I never used to like them, and now I do. They just look cool on there. But yeah, this car will save another car. It's not just going to go to the crusher like it was. It got intercepted because it's a shame to let stuff like this go, you know. Take what you can off it. Resurrect something else with it. That's the way to do it. Just a shame when people get rid of these things and just crush them and let them go without trying to save another car first. I mean, look at it, it's all rot, unfortunately. Car is too far beyond gone. But that's what I was saying. It's a shame when people just take these out of backyards or garages or barns and they're too far gone to restore, so they just crush them. And there's so many good parts on something like this that could, you know, resurrect another one, that could save another one, that could at least partly get another one on the road, you know. So that's what we try to do. Intercept them before they go to the crusher. Try to prevent as many of them going as possible, but the ones that gotta go, we are going to take everything off of it that is even remotely savable. Trying to get a look underneath here, but there's really not much you can see except for the holes in it. But if there's a good nut or bolt that's hard to come by, we'll take off. A good piece of molding we'll take off, you know. A good harness somewhere, we'll take it off. Save as much as humanly possible on these cars. So when they do gotta go, it's not a complete loss. Let's see what else we could see on it. Let's get a look inside over here. Yeah, actually the floors aren't too bad in the back either. Those might get saved. I don't know. Look inside here. Pretty much the same as the other side. I mean, the seats are shot, but actually that one's not that bad. But the seat frame can probably be saved and reupholstered, so that might get kept. You know, the badges, dash parts, those will all get saved. Shifter, that's a good shifter. Obviously not original, but that'll get saved. Maybe even like the gauge clusters and stuff, you know. Somebody out there somewhere might need it, so save as much as humanly possible from these. One more look at that. Isn't that cool? Imagine looking at that, flying down a road in 73, looking out that windshield, having a blast. You can see the louvers are already gone. Got a plug there. You can see it on the other side a little better. Exactly what it looks like. So they got like a plug filling in. Probably was a bigger window on previous years. Not really sure. Back out somehow. There we go. But there she is, you know. A lot of good savable parts on that. And we're going to grab them all. Good looking car, isn't it? Oh, it's got the adjustable shackles. Anybody old enough to remember those? You can raise and lower your car with those. Those were cool back in the day. It's even had, this one had air shocks. You can see the Schrader valve right there. Well, it's got a cap on it, but you can see the Schrader valve. You used to take that cap off and fill it up at the gas station to raise your car up. But, yeah, what's this? Remember those? Those were popular in the 80s, early 90s. But yeah, figured I'd make a quick video. Just a parts car. But it's still a cool looking car. Can't really see it that well from this angle. Still a cool looking car. It's got these old tires on it. Save those rims. Those are going on the other car as well. Yeah, look at this. You can see it's that plug a little bit better I was telling you about. Right there. They must because the window opening goes here, but the windows are only here, so I don't know. I don't know what the deal with that was. I already grabbed the mirror off it. One last look at that cluster, and I think we're going to end the video here. What's the cluster say? 120. Can you imagine going 120 in this boat? Man. We were wheeling back then. Cars didn't have suspension like they have today. But that's today's random find video. I saw it, figured I'd share it with you guys. Thought it was kind of cool. Definitely going to save everything we can off of that. Not much is going to go to waste, believe me. And as much as we hate to see cars going, that was going anyways, so it's better to get it, take what you can off it before it goes instead of letting it go whole, because there's a lot of good stuff on that that people can use, and if you can't save them, part them, you know? That's what I say. So that's today's video. Thanks for watching. I will leave this as your moment of serenity. And you know, I'd say like I always say, but I don't always say it. I've only been recently saying it, but get out there and discover your world. Find stuff like this. Check your neighbors' houses, check their yards, check the woods, check the garages, check their barns. Stuff like this is still out there to be had. And if someone's going to get rid of one, make sure you intercept it and take every damn piece off it you can before it goes. Thanks for watching, friends. Have a great day.